Hi everybody. Today's Sunshine Chat is about Jesus in the boat with you and me. Go to Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and you will find Jesus calming the waters while in the boat. Now the boat is really our life. What does Jesus say in the boat? Peace. There are various types of storms in our life. There can be internal storms and external. The internal ones, well, we know them, surges of emotions, our humanity seeking and yearning for peace. The external ones we know a lot about too, are the chaotic circumstances sometimes caused by life situations. Suddenly, a furious storm came up on the lake, so that the waves swept over the boat. But Jesus was sleeping. The disciples said to him, "Lord, save us, save us." Jesus awoke. He must have looked at them. He stood up and he said to the waters, "Be calm, peace." And everything changed. Well, we all know in the boat of life, we like to be comfortable, safe, and well. Yet, life changes. The rudder of the boat sometimes feels stuck. The oars are lost, or we're always looking for them. But do we stay stuck or try to paddle on? Let's think about the pandemic, inflation, the economy, tears, conflicts, and family issues. Me, oh my, what storms. Well, how do we stay afloat? For the right stream to sail upon and feel secure. Think of these 3 years of the pandemic. How did your boat, your life, stay on steady waters? Despite fears and feeling panic inside, what set your rudder straight? How did you steer yourself into a better water of life? In the story, Jesus has mercy. He saves. He calls the waters to be calm and to be still. Perhaps that's what you and I need to do in our boat called life. What helps you to be calm? What brings your spirit to a space of peace? And how do you and I practice being still inside? After Jesus calmed the storm, though, he asked the disciples a question. He said, "Where is your faith?" What is it like to have faith in God? Where do you put your faith? And how do we dare to share our faith? Now let us remember, we're quite human. I'm sure you're nodding yes. We have limitations and flaws. We fail, and we have our own fears. This means we need some guidance or reassurance, like grace and hope in our lives. Peace, though, does not come from finding a lake with no storm. It comes from having Jesus in the boat in your life. You know Psalm 23, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall lack for nothing." In other words, we won't lack for God's love because he says, "I'm always there with you." Have you ever gotten up and said, "Lord, where are you today?" Or, "Lord, why is this happening to me?" I think you're nodding again, yes. Let us believe that the Lord is with us, even in the storms, the rocky paths, the high waves, and also while we dare to bear our crosses. Jesus is continually at work in our life and your life. Sometimes unseen, but he's never idle. He leads, guides, protects, encourages, restores, and resurrects us time and time again. One thing to help in the boat is this: Jesus does rest. He takes time to be quiet and be still. That's the only way we're going to find inner peace. That is how we will learn to ride in the boat. We will prevail through the tossing waves in our life storm when we cling to God's ways, not hurrying to escape by complaining. That does nothing. When we cling to Jesus in the boat, we will not be knocked down by the circumstances in life. We will prevail, adapt and change, and find a secure resting place, not just for ourselves, but for others. When we invite Jesus into our hearts, the promise of his goodness will be worked out in our daily lives. And together with Jesus, we will feel, despite anything internal or external, that the boat is moving toward a peaceful place in life. So enjoy your ride in the boat. And remember, take your rudder and steer it straight with the Lord's love. Happy Sunshine Day.